Hello there and welcome back to my English lab. It is your host Ricky here, and today I'm going to tell you about an interesting topic. Today's topic is NASA. Now, probably all of us, if not most of us, have heard about NASA, right? We know it has to do with space and stuff, and it has these rockets that they launch into space and stuff. But what else is there to know about it? What's the history behind it? Well, that's what you have me for. Today I'm going to tell you about a little bit of the history of NASA plus some facts about it. So let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna tell you the basics. NASA, NASA, stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. You see, NASA has many logos with different stories that are used for different situations. Here, I will give you some examples. This current and most popular logo is this one. This logo is actually nicknamed the Meatball and was designed by one of NASA's employees, James Mattarelli, in the year 1959, in which NASA was actually 2 years old. This logo has many references to NASA's mission. For example, we have the round shape, which represents a planet, as planets are usually almost perfect spheres. We also have the stars in the background, which of course represents space. Now, this red V shape, you could say, is a wing that represents aeronautics. And last but not least, we have the circular orbit around the name NASA that represents space travel. Moving on to the second logo. Here we have the big and plain NASA logo. And this one was actually created 16 years after the Meatball one. It was made with the purpose of looking more modern, as it is made of a unique style of characters which was nicknamed the worm logo. As you know, the letters kind of look like worms in a way. This logo did not last forever though, as in 1992 it was removed and the Meatball logo was brought back and is the one that is currently being used, as it is now the most known one. However, there is another official logo for NASA, and this one is the NASA seal. You could say that if the NASA Meatball logo is the casual one, this NASA seal is more of the formal one. NASA uses this seal for the more formal purposes and events like award presentations and ceremonies. Like the Meatball logo, this one also includes a planet, stars, orbit, and a vector. But the difference is that this one says what NASA stands for around the edges, as you can see. But wait, despite these being NASA's logos, these are not the only types of symbols they use. NASA may use different symbols for specific projects within the agency. For example, members of a space crew usually design their own patch that would represent their mission purpose. These symbols are not limited to humans, as there have been robots that also carry these mission patches. Now let's talk a bit more about NASA itself and its history, shall we? On the 29th of July, 1958, the US Congress approves establishing the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, as a civilian agency responsible for carrying out the USA's space activities. From that moment on, NASA then has carried out numerous space expeditions with humans and with robots that have provided us with vital information about our solar system and the universe. It doesn't always have to go that far though. It also has developed a wide array of satellites to orbit our Earth with a variety of purposes that go from weather forecasting to allowing communications all around the globe. But why was NASA created in the first place? Simple. NASA was created as an immediate answer to the launch of Sputnik 1, which was a satellite that the Soviet Union launched on October 4, 1957. Since then, NASA has then been responsible for many of the most successful space achievements, like the famous Apollo 11 missions, where Neil Armstrong became the first human on the moon and said the famous phrase, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." NASA is also the one responsible for most of the construction of the International Space Station, which is a station located 400 kilometers above Earth. Now, let's see some action from NASA itself partnered with Elon Musk's SpaceX in the launching of rockets.
3, 8, 2, 7, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
America has launched.
So in conclusion, NASA is more than just a pretty acronym. NASA is the one responsible for most of the United States space activities. And however, it's not limited to only United States activities, as it also contributes to international things like the International Space Station. And it also does these partnerships with other more private enterprises like SpaceX from Elon Musk. And I'm afraid that's all we have time for today. I hope you have enjoyed, hope you have learned, and I will see you next time.